This is a song for the quiet ones. Roll me over, hide my face.
Spotify is not working. Keeps fading out. Good evening. How is everyone? Anyone? How are you, sir? Listen to the motor on the laptop. Oh, here we go. I don't know what happened. I haven't got a clue. Let's see what's wrong with Spotify. Why does it not? Why did it keep cutting out? Let's try this. Ah, I know why. It's connected to my headphone, that's why. Right, it's disconnected from there. Now try. Now it's cut out again. For fuck's sake, man. Right, I know what I need to do. Smoke and vape, vape and smoke. You still off the cigarettes? You still off them? Right, let's see if that... No, as soon as I play it, it comes through my headphones. I don't want it through my headphones. So I need to disconnect that. Four months, that's very good. Yes. No, it's still coming through the headphones. Yes. So if I go to Spotify there, go to that, and how do I log out? Settings. No. Here. Oh, there we go. Can't do it. Useless. Yeah, I can get me text because I've put my SIM in this iPhone I've got. So I've got me text, but the problem I've got is I've got no signal. So I got my text when I went to Co-op. And it said, "Did you get this?" I need to set this phone up. I don't know how to do it, to be honest. I need to put my SIM from this phone into that phone. This is me. In fact, no, I won't do that now. I'll do that later. No, I can do it now, actually. BB has given up now. What, on the protests? Can't say that I blame him. Watching through YouTube, it's very dreary, isn't it? Let me have a look at YouTube. What's been happening on YouTube? What has been happening? There's just no content, is there? Currently, we've got UK Sploosh. Let me get that off. Subscriptions. Let's set the sound down on there. He's going back to work full time. Don't blame him. He's lost the buzz it gave him. Yeah, I think so. Do you know who? Can't see that. Who? Pam Beaches. Pete. What's that? Do I know who is? Let me have a look. Studio, because I can't read that on my phone. Oi, Jim. Do you know who Palm Beach Pete is? No? Is he a YouTube character? Never heard of him. Palm Beach Pete. Scott asked me to ask you. Palm Beach Peach. Hang on, let me have a look. Let me search for Palm Beach Pete. Palm Beach Pete. Peter Bart Simmel, nicknamed Palm Beach, is an American social media influencer and political candidate in 2026. He went viral for his physical, where's that gone now? Resemblance to Jeffrey Epstein. Oh yeah, let's have a look at Palm Beach Peach. Got a fucking hell of a name, hasn't he? No, he's the guy who people think is Epstein. Let me have a look. Does he live in Melton Mowbray? Melton Mowbray. Right, Palm Beach Pete. Where am I? Studio. Remove that. Stop sharing that. Present. Share the screen. Share. Am I sharing the screen? Yes, I am. Let's see who he is.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 40.
Epstein is alive. Epstein is alive.
You're not Jeffrey Epstein?
I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's one of those days. It's one of those days where by the end of...
See, I don't even know what Jeffrey Epstein sounded like when he was supposedly being alive before he was killed or whatever he done. So it's hard to tell, isn't it? You're relying on other people. How many people really know Jeffrey Epstein? Let's get a picture of Jeffrey Epstein. So, Jeffrey Epstein. So we'll come back to Palm Beach in a minute. Palm Beach, whatever his bloody name is. Let's stop sharing that one. And let's have a look at, so we can get an idea. Share screen. Sure. So that is Jeffrey Epstein. That's Jeffrey Epstein there. Okay, let's see what characteristics he's got. He's got a dimple on his left nostril. Nice. He's got a big line at the top between his eyes, a big line. I'm gonna get that fly. There's a fucking single fly. I've just had to go to Co-op to buy a can of fly spray for one fly, man. It's doing me fucking head in. I don't like using this stuff, but it's all day. One fly. I can get it. Right, anyway. Back to business. Stop sharing Jeffrey Epstein. Go back to Palm Beach, right? Stop sharing that. Go back to the video of Palm Beach Pete. Share that. Play it.
Into the video, you're either going to be mad that the people in the video exist, or you're going to be mad that I am not one of the people in the video. If that doesn't make sense, it will in like 20 seconds. There is never any in between when it comes to shit like this. Internet conspiracy theories have always been a source.
Right, there he is there. Fuck me, it does look like him, doesn't it? Even it does, even his forehead looks the same, man.
Of mixed emotions for me, because on one hand they are always so unbelievable that at like a quick glance, if you're not really looking,
look.
of
See this line here in his in between his eyes. I don't know whether it sounds like him, I don't know what he sounds like, but see this line. Let's go back to Palm Beach Peach, whatever his fucking name is.
looks like Jeffrey Epstein. That's it. Yet hundreds of thousands, if not...
Right, there's this guy here. No, it's not. It's not the same guy. It's not the same guy. No, not convinced.
Millions of people are convinced that he is the man himself hiding out in Palm Beach. Yeah, so...
Let's have a look.
Viral because some dude
No, you've got two prominent lines there.
on I-95.
Jeffrey Epstein has got one prominent line. One. He looks like him, but he's not him. He's a lookalike, in my opinion. No. He could make a living looking like Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, but if he was going to get plastic surgery, wouldn't he get a plastic surgery to look like somebody else? Why would he get plastic surgery to look like himself? See what I mean? So it can't be Epstein. This Pete guy, Palm Beach Pete, might have had plastic surgery or a bit of surgery to try and look like Epstein. Is he making a living out of it? Is he making a living out of looking like Jeffrey Epstein? Let's ask AI. I've got a new AI. See if he wants to speak to me. This won't work. I've gone all non-technical lately. Literally. Hello, are you there? See what I mean? Are you there?
I'm here. What's on your mind?
Can you hear me? Can't hear me. Oh, hang on. Can you hear me? Hello? Does my fucking head in. Hello?
Hello, I'm right here.
Okay.
Sounds like you've had a... What's going on? It sounds like a bit of a rough moment.
Right. Do you know anything about this Palm Beach Pete who looks like Jeffrey Epstein?
Okay, there are a few things with that name. Could you just tell me a bit more about where you heard it or what it's in reference to?
Can't you do the searching? It's in to reference that this Palm Beach Pete is supposedly Jeffrey Epstein.
Checking that now. Right. It looks like there's a viral theory that Palm Beach Pete is actually Jeffrey Epstein living under another identity, but no credible outlet has found evidence to support that. In fact, they've identified him as Peter Bart Simmel, a Florida man who went viral for resembling Epstein. He's publicly denied being Epstein and even made a social media video saying, "I'm not Epstein."
So he's denied it, but does he make money from it?
Let me check that. It looks like he has made money from it.
Yeah,
So
that's
after going viral, yeah, he set up social media accounts, appeared in interviews, offered cameo videos, and reportedly launched some merch and a website.
And how much has he
says
estimatedly
running-
made? How much has he made from this?
Let me check that. I can't find any reliable figures. There are claims online that he's made millions, but I don't see any documentation to support that. Publicly, he's listed a cameo price around $50 per video. Plus,
Okay, let's get him off. So, in answer to Scott's question, have I seen Palm Beach fucking Pete? Yeah, I've just looked at him. And do I think he's Jeffrey Epstein? No, I don't. Do I think he's making a few quid on it? Yeah. But what would you want to make money looking like a fucking nonce? But people are mad, aren't they? And as he just said, he's made, apparently it's reported that he's made millions. So if he's made fucking millions by now playing along the fact that he looks like fucking Jeffrey Epstein, but in fact, he does. When you look at the pictures, he looks slightly like him, but you wouldn't say it was him. It's mad, isn't it? It is mad. It's. In fact, do you know what it is? Do you know that fly's back? Do you know what the fly's doing? It's actually sitting on the fly fucking killer tin. I'm gonna kill it. I'm trying to kill it. It won't die. Right. It keeps coming over and landing on my arm. It's been doing it all day. It's a single fly, one fly. And every time I pick up the tin to get it, it goes missing. Where are you now? It's like it knows. Look, I'm going to put the can down, and I can guarantee you it'll come and land on the fucking can. I'm going to take a photograph if it does. Right, so where was I up to? Flies, man. Can't fucking trust them. So Palm Beach Peach, whatever his fucking name is. This guy here. Is he still on the screen, Palm Beach, whatever? Yeah, he looks like Epstein, but he's not.
Unbeknownst to me, and the next thing I know, I'm a viral sensation. I had my phone down for about 4 hours.
See, he loves the fact that he's a viral sensation. That's what he's, and you can't blame him. I mean, look, he's getting on a bit. He's making a few fucking quid by pretending he's a fucking child molester. The world has got fucking insane. I visit London's worst restaurants. It's awful. Let's have a look at this, man.
Get more from your holiday with 2E.
Yeah.
Get more splash with free on-site water park.
Now then guys, how you doing? Back on the road again, and today have I got a surprise for you. So, I'm in.
Is this guy, do you know this guy had his own program, his own channel? He started complaining, didn't he, because the people... See, what had happened, and this is the story about this guy that flies by. I'm going to kill it. Well, I'm trying to kill it, but I can't. Right, anyway, this fly, this person here, not the fly, he had his own channel. Well, it wasn't his channel, you see. It was set up by two guys who set up the channel to review food. And they actually approached this guy and said, would you be the voice of the channel? You know what I mean? And he got that greedy, didn't he? And they wanted so much money and he refused to fucking give it, because after time, he says the channel was officially his. But it wasn't, was it? I mean, if you work for a company and you're very, very good at your job, say you're very, very good at your job, you're good at your job that you get paid more than everyone else, right? But you work for a company, but right? And when other companies phone up, they specifically ask for you. They say, oh, can we have, you know, who's in my chat? Jojo, can we have Jojo, please, for this job, right? So they say, can we have, and Jojo goes along and does the job. Now, say Jojo one day wakes up and goes, fuck this. Why am I working for this company? Because everyone who phones up asks for me. It's my company. In an effect, it isn't, is it? It belongs to somebody else. And that's what happened with this guy, this fucking guy here. And he went all sad, didn't he? And said, oh, they took me van and they took me table and me chair. And let's be honest, all he fucking does is go around cafes talking about food. You know what I mean? But now he's got his own channel set up where he gets all the money now. Look, Danny versus Food, 158,000 subscribers. Not big, is it? When you work it out, he's supposed to be a viral sensation. But he makes shitloads of money, this guy. He's a viral sensation as well, and he gets paid, and he's got merchandise and all that bollocks. Let's see what he's doing.
That sweltering, red hot heat of that there London, I've decided to put Toad Hoodie on. What a mistake that was. And I'm here, not with Sam. I've got Toad Oracle today filming me. Aren't I a lucky guy? He may even get some food. But this place behind me, Palace Cafe.
Let's get to the
we'll see what the food's like. It's all been soaked up in this bread. Do you know what? They're not the... Oh. They're not the best baked beans. Right. I always go for egg. But look, now I'm going to be honest, I have walked away. It's took me 5 minutes to get here, but within 5 minutes, the egg should not be like that. I mean... That's
because they're old eggs.
My God.
The old eggs,
look at the state of that.
They've been stored wrong.
Oh my days.
Yeah, they're old. Don't eat it.
It's a nice thick yolk.
It's
just not
fucking being stored.
And that's not done that in 5 minutes of walking. Nice to meet you, pal. Thank you.
Nice. I'll tell you one, right?
Anyway, I'm not fucking here to talk about him. They're hard eggs. They are because they've been stored incorrectly. So in an effect, I'll tell you what happens, you see. They've stored them near heat. So the yolks are already partially cooked when they crack the egg. Did you know that? And, you know, I wouldn't have had that egg, but look, he deserves to eat it. He deserves to get food poisoning. Just my opinion, no one else's. If you're watching Fat Danny, it's just hard luck, mate. Don't like you. He's one of them who bit his nose to spite his face. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? He dropped the two people who set him up perfectly to be very successful, and he dropped them because they wanted the proper money. Let's get rid of Jeffrey Epstein. I don't like him. Let's get rid of Palm Beach Pete, because I'm fed up saying his name wrong. Blackpool's Most Dangerous Night. Marco TV. Should we have a look at that?
Doug knocked him out.
The bird started it again.
Is anyone a big lover or a big follower of? Do you know I watch Dr. Pimple Popper? I'm not even going to look at fucking just the name alone, because if he's doing what he fucking says he does, I can't even. It's revolting. It's revolting. You don't get this quality of fucking audience at Lodi's. I watched Lodi this morning in Bournemouth. It was a good video. I enjoyed it. Obviously, I watched it. It wasn't live. I think he done it live, but I watched his video. I liked it. I liked the video he done. It was really interesting. It was a good video. Yeah, I enjoyed watching that. He just like there really. He's hit a little niche there, hasn't he? He's hit a niche. Yeah. But in his chat, you wouldn't get people announcing that they watch Dr. Pimple Popper. Lodi's just been to a Tudor museum here. Fantastic. Ask him, does he want to come to Melton Mowbray with us? You know what I mean? Ask him if he wants. He'd love Melton Mowbray. He'd do proper content. You know what I mean? I'll go and take the piss, and everyone will look like a Lego feature, and you know, the poor fucking. You know what I mean? But ask him, does he want to come to Melton Mowbray with us? Yeah, we'll drive up here next weekend for the day. He would like Melton Mowbray. It's his type of place. He's the type of person who would do a proper summary of Melton Mowbray. Not like what we watched last night. I think, you know, Streetwise switched photography. I know he was upset. He was in a very bad mood, wasn't he, last night? But you know, it's like he's give up on Melton Mowbray because there's two guys, just two, walking around with flip-flops, and he's give up. Oh, with the whole town's a junkyard. He talked about the market only having 7 stalls, 4 stalls, he said. But yet, when we watched this video from 4 days earlier, we could clearly see it was a thriving, beautiful town. You know what I mean? But who knows? Who are we to judge when those people live there? Anyway, back to DeMarco. Yeah, I was asking, are these videos that people make where they walk around town centres, but with the intention of, they're not showing the town centre, are they? They're not showing the structure and everything else. What they're there to personally do is film people and their behaviours. And it's a town centre, isn't it? It's a lot of people going out for clubbing and pubbing and stuff like that. And then he's going to show he's not going to, let's be honest, he's not going to show the good of it, is he? That might be wrong. DeMarco TV might show the good. Let's have a look. That's good, isn't it? Oh, that's brilliant. Go on.
Where's my sister?
Oh, hang on. Let's go there. We're only, bloody hell, what are we into this? We're only 15 seconds in. And there's a guy who's lost his sister, and he's asking a total stranger. No description or nothing. No, like she's wearing a blue top and white trainers. Let's have a look at this. Let's go back to that. We can't go back that far. We'll go back to 11 seconds. And it comes around 15 seconds. Let's see if we can help this guy identify where his sister is.
One again. Where's my sister?
Right. The guy here with the big arm, the very big, he's got long arms, that guy, hasn't he? And he's got big fingers. Look at the fucking size of that finger, man. Jesus Christ. What do you make of that? Yeah, it's fight, but what do you make? Look at the size of that guy's fucking, and he's arguing, he's saying, where's my sister? I'm intrigued now, I want to know. I'm hoping that he does find his fucking sister. Because imagine if you went out with your sister and lost her in Blackpool, of all places. Let's go on a bit further.
Yeah, got some change finally.
Oh, go on, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah, nice enough. See you later.
So I've noticed this, right? This is a trait for street, city centre. What are we going to call these? Are these auditors? They're not auditors, are they? They're just, what are they? They just film street life, don't they? They don't even film street life. They film the worst of street life, because all the showing is the worst. They don't want to show anything else. But what they've got a trait of doing, have you noticed this? It's like they feel obliged, and it makes the audience or the people who are watching go, isn't that nice? Because what they do is they always give something, even in Madman Fishing, Trouble Cam, yeah, that's it. But what they always do, and I've noticed this with them all, they always give something to supposedly homeless person. And it's like, look, I'm going to come and film here. I'm going to show the worst of everything. I'm going to show really bad stuff. But don't worry, because I'm going to give a couple of quid or what change I've got to a homeless person. And everyone will probably in his chat says, isn't that nice? He's given some sandwiches or a cup of coffee to a homeless person. You know what I mean? That's just my take on it. I may be wrong again, But anyway, let's go on. So he's just give some money to a homeless person. The beginning, we're only 31 seconds into this. On around the 15-second mark, we know there's a man or a kid or a lad, a young adult, who's distressed. He's lost his sister. And he's screaming at a guy with a very, very big long arm and big fingers. He's screaming at him, where's my sister? And I'm hoping DeMarco picks up on this, because you wouldn't want to be lost. We're going to have to put, if the sister's not found, we're going to have to dig into this a bit. We're going to have to actually write to DeMarco tonight to say, look, mate, you've missed this whole episode shouldn't be called Blackpool's Most Dangerous Night. It should be called In Search of a Man's Sister, because that's all I'm focusing on now. Did he find the man's sister?
Yes, lad. You good?
You too, sad.
Yeah, lad. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, bro. Chilling, bro. Yeah, man. Stay safe, lad. See, guys. Look what I done. My video changed the policy of having weaponry, which is bottles, outside. Now they're all behind this gate. So I'm doing something good for the community, aren't I? Protecting people's back of the heads when they get thrown about.
That's good.
This game-changing knee support was engineered by top-tier biomechanics researchers and leading orthopedic specialists. It completely flips traditional joint care on its head. The second you strap it on, it instantly offloads a massive 30-kilogram.
Skip on that. So he has Jim does the very best reviews. Look, hello, Michael. How are you? Great analysis, Jim. Do you think so? We're only in a few minutes, Michael. Last night we reviewed Melton Mowbray. It was a fantastic review. We are so convinced that Melton Mowbray. We watched a person who was very angry at discussing Melton Mowbray, and we reviewed it right the way through. I didn't think we were going to when we started, because the fly is on. I'm going to take a photograph of this. Bear with me, sorry people, because I've been trying to catch this fly all day. It's one single fly, and in the end I couldn't catch it, so I went and got some fly killer. And the fly has now decided, because I've sprayed the fly, or I've tried to, but it goes missing. But the fly keeps coming back now and landing on the tin, the fly killer tin. And he's just been there now, and I picked my phone up to take a picture of him. And guess what? He's gone. He'll be back. I'll catch him in a minute. But yeah, Melton Mowbray. So we've decided we're going to invite Lordy. I don't know whether you know Lordy, Michael, but we're going to say to Jojo is, we've got to go to Melton Mowbray to see if it was as bad as what this review got last night. Because we don't think it is. We think it's a beautiful town, but we may be wrong. And I know it's a long way to go. It's Leicestershire, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Tonight, we were just flicking through and we came across a guy called DeMarco TV. He films street life. He goes around city centres and he looks for the best of the best and he films it. The problem he has is sometimes it's very hard to find the best, so he has to film the worst of everything. But never mind, he's already showed us that there's a man, at the start of his video, there's a man who's lost his sister and he's already given a couple of quid to a homeless person. And that's standard for if you're filming in a city centre, filming drunk people and people with addictions behaving terribly. It is compulsory that you have to give some type of money to a homeless person, because it makes your audience feel that you are you're a decent person. I just put my coffee down and the fly landed on my coffee. I'm giving up. Anyway, we're back at DeMarco's. He's talking about saving people's lives now because he's had a gate locked. I'm not having a go at DeMarco TV, by the way, here. I know he's got 57.7 thousand subscribers and he's very popular, but I'm just reviewing his video.
But
Let me get a picture.
go on then.
You're YouTube famous, you are. Thank you.
Cheers, all right. See you later. Stay safe, girls.
No, mate. We're getting it. No, right. No, Marco, please don't take him on the YouTube, Paul. Oh my God, no, oh my God. So my mate's going, no, you're not going to meet him. I'm going, mate, I'm going Blackpool tonight. You should get that little bit about you, mate. Bit, mate.
Go on, lad.
No, come on. Oh, that's what I love, Joe. Oh my God, no.
Does anyone know what this girl's actually saying? Does anyone understand? Is Mouse Charger in tonight? Is Mouse in? Jam and scones, that's it. Mrs. Beats tea room, we're going there. Need to give the money to buy some more. We need Mouse in. Mouse comes from, she's always in Blackpool. I'm taking it Mouse is from around the Blackpool area. She loves Blackpool. And she would understand what this woman is actually saying, because she says mate a lot. She does, actually. I say mate a lot, but I hope I don't sound like her, but who knows? Perhaps I do. We'll have to ask Mouse. Let's see.
I've met celebrities, mate. I've fucking met nothing like you.
Hey.
And you went, no, DeMarco, don't come out this side here. I went, you bet. So I'm going out and I'm getting.
The face on there. Isn't that a face you could kiss?
Yes, girl.
Yes, girl. DeMarco, please. When's it
I'm off to Blackpool. I'll catch you all next week.
going to be on?
Sunday.
Go and look for the man's sister, will you?
Yeah, DeMarco. Never seen anything like it in my life.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say too much because I know what's going on, but you know what? Love you. Fucking love him. Get fucking.
There's another guy there filming as well. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad, as you know, when you work it out. I think I've done this once, but I haven't gone to a location specifically just to film people or the behaviours. I just find that is it this is all acceptable nowadays, isn't it? It's just all acceptable. As I said, as long as you follow the correct criteria of giving a homeless person a few quid, because everyone's happy with you then.
No, guys, I love it so much.
Bless.
You do not understand. I'm not lying. I actually feel
Which one's DeMarco?
Shut up, get off. You know. This is Cameron. I said if we meet DeMarco tonight, and he's the number one J as well because he's Blackpool based. Yeah, so guys, get to Blackpool because Steve's on TV.
Fucking hell, he's famous, isn't he? It is. DeMarco goes out on Saturday. Well, he's out this Saturday, he said. She says, mate, a lot. It's weird. It is weird, isn't it? It's very weird. Well, but I don't know. We'll see in a minute because we know this is going to go downhill, this video, don't we? We know there's a man who's lost his sister. We know that because he showed that in the snippets at the beginning. We just need to find out. We're hoping by the time we get to 23 minutes and 57 seconds that the sister's been found safely. You know, let's have a look.
How you doing? I'm from Scotland. I watch What's up, man?
No, Steve, come on, leave it. Let's go. Let's go home. He's not worth it. Right, let's go home again. Excuse me? But you're the manager.
Right. I'm a DPS.
Look, we're not going to cause any trouble. Just stop recording it, please, a minute.
Public area, love.
Yeah, but I don't appreciate him tackling to the floor when all he said is that we turned around to him and said that we wanted to go for a pee.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. The pub's closed.
Look, everyone, look at this video then. Look at this, right? So you got this DeMarco guy who's filming them. Standing next to DeMarco is another guy from Blackpool who's filming them. These have come out the pub to make a complaint or have been kicked out the pub, right? And the guy who's been kicked out is filming them. And if you look behind that, there's a random girl just standing there, right? And she's filming him. This is just mad, isn't it? Look at it. Look at it. By the way, I'm not filming. Look at the girl in the background. Look.
Yeah, but all he has done is he's come around and said we want to go for a pee. He's not in the husband's face or was going upstairs, but came down to what's going to happen.
Go to the mic. You good? You good, lad?
Are you going off tonight or what?
Bro,
All he wanted was a pee, Jojo.
Yeah, it should be dead, but yeah, it should
All
be
he
there.
wanted was a pee.
Put him on knockout and I'll get to put him on DeMarco.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lad.
This is DeMarco.
I did.
You being shit? Yeah, this is DeMarco. Yes, bro. Put him on.
Yeah,
Are you filming now?
It's always on, yeah.
Are you putting it on YouTube?
Maybe, it depends if it flows right.
If it goes on YouTube, I'll be on your YouTube.
Go on then, you can say hi to everyone.
Up DeMarco!
The Melly Boys.
Yes, lad. Appreciate it, man.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Nah, appreciate it.
Yeah, it's good what you're doing.
Nah, thanks.
Absolutely, yeah.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Do people just give you for it?
To be honest, I don't even get shit out of it. Yes, lad.
You told me this afternoon, bro. They let me straight out.
Oh, shit. Get out.
Straight out, my boy.
Shit, yeah, because your boy said he was only a night.
Doesn't Blackpool look very, you know, if you stand, you know what I mean? I like these street photographers or whatever they are. They go around and they show the best of the city, don't they? You know what I mean? And you just know the best is going to be shown. No, because it's a place you'd want to go to next week. Say, I think I'll go to Blackpool because it's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, look at that one picture, that one freeze frame there. It's the beauty of Blackpool. It's just a beautiful town. Look, it's very safe. Oh,
now
apparently your sister goes.
You only had a one. You only got a one on the fucking
I know, and then,
Bizzle.
yeah, trust me.
They've just got it here. I've just seen them. Then the other lot you was with.
Alright, what's got the bro? It's like all my bedrooms have just left me, fam. They're around here, mate.
Nah, we just seen him.
You're lying.
Mixed race on and
Please help me find them, bro.
They're in one of these clubs.
I'm doing a review.
They're in one of these clubs here.
I know what you mean. You ain't got your car. Well, I've got nothing.
I think they took it off on the fucking truck, didn't they?
And they took my main phone.
Where you from?
Yo, Kim. Alright, bro, just got back, bro. Where are these, man, bro? Got no money. I'm back.
That's Bradford, that's Leeds, that's what Yorkshire.
Oh, you need to go. They're still here, bro. Where are they?
I'm sure they're in there, bro. I've seen them in there.
This guy looks. See this guy here to the left? He's up to something. I've got a feeling he's going to be trouble.
Yo, wait, bro. I'm outside. Walk about, bro.
She said she wants to.
I'm outside the club where man got bad. Yo, I'm outside. Walk about.
Is this guy actually speaking on the phone or just shouting as loud as he can, telling somebody that he's outside walkabouts? It's hard to say, isn't it? Is he speaking on his phone or is he just shouting, I'm outside walkabouts? Watch.
Yo, I'm here. Yo, girl, boom, fucking here, man. Yo, you know, where are you?
Showed it there, showed it.
I thought I was spending the whole night in the
I
house.
thought, but you said you're.
What?
I'm really struggling with the accents. I don't understand the word that these people are saying. And I know that's there's a word, isn't there, for a Scouser, you know what I mean? But I can't understand what these people are saying.
Yo, I'm here. Where are you?
That's class.
I'm here, G.
Where are you?
I'll tell you where he is.
Where are you?
Where you at, bro? Yo, where are you at, Jim Bob? Show us.
Yeah, he's in Yates. He's down here, mate.
Oh, he's in
Down
the
here.
He's there, look.
Respect the boys. Love for that.
Love, bro.
Instant withdrawals as standard.
He was
Because
over
waiting
down
is
the
for
road.
waiters, not withdrawal.
Yes, lad.
Beautiful Blackpool.
You know your video the other weekend, the Younger Generation. It's my best mate.
Oh yeah, I see you with arguing with the girl.
Yeah, no, the girl was arguing.
Again? So these are people speaking English in Blackpool?
Yeah.
So that's him there,
Yeah, remember.
We're older than him a lot, but I appreciate that because I tried to tell him off of that video.
Yeah, it's sweet, bro. Stay safe, lad.
Absolutely.
He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong.
No, that's what
A conversation has nothing to it.
Yeah, come over here.
It's right. Safe, lad. Yeah, man.
Come on, DeMarco, get on the look, brother. Oh, he doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy. Oh, there's trouble. It's always the guys that are dead fit that are going to kick off, aren't they? And they're always with the best looking women. I mean, look at the guy now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the fittest person, but I don't go out street fighting. You know what I mean? So I've let myself, put on a few pounds. And when I decide to go out street fighting again, you know what I mean? I'll lose that few pounds. I'll at least make sure I don't look like this guy in the orange t-shirt there. But you know he's going to start arguing, and it looks like he's picking on the guy who goes to the gym. I may get this wrong. I might be totally wrong there. I think this guy here is a bouncer because for some reason lately, the bouncers have decided to wear black gloves. It must be part of the uniform that they're given nowadays. Yeah. It's the woman that starts it. Oh, well, let's see. I think you're wrong. I think it's the man who starts it. And I think it's the guy who goes to the gym every day there in the orange shirt. I think it's him. I may have read the situation wrong. I've only had a brief glimpse for about 3 seconds. But let's have a look.
There he is. I'm here now.
He's going to take the two of them on.
I'm not touching me.
Uh-oh.
Keep your mouth closed, Bob.
What's
Uh-oh.
going on?
Alright, you go back in here now.
Oh, no. This guy here, he's not saying much, is he? He's just staring at him as if to say, I will kill you. Well, let's have a look. It doesn't end up bad. Uh-oh, he's getting closer. I told you, Jojo. I told you. This isn't going to end well.
I said nothing to you. Nothing.
Do you remember that guy, the magician? The guy who went into a box for like 17 years and no one's seen him since. Remember they put him up in a crane. Remember that guy, the magician, and he didn't say much at all. That's this guy here. He lives in Blackpool now. He just, remember he used to just stare at people. What was his name? I forget what his name was, but he was he was a terrible magician. David Blaine, that's him. David Blaine. Jazida. You're totally right. It's David Blaine. Look, because he hasn't said much, has he? He's just like pointed like that David Blaine would do. And he's staring him right in the eyes as if to say, I'll turn you into well, whatever. I've got a feeling this isn't going to end up good for the guy in the orange shirt. But I might be wrong, because the guy in the orange shirt obviously goes to the gym every day. And... Look, he's just staring at David Blaine. He's scaring him out. He's freaking him out, look. Fuck me, man. It worked. So there you go, people. If you ever get into a fight in Blackpool, or it looks like it's going to kick off, don't say much. Just stare at him in the eyes. And look, he got really frightened then. Frightened, in fact, that he's ran away, look. Look. What have you said to him? Wait, girl, we're filming a fight here. Just go away, girl.
Love that. Appreciate it.
I'll watch it.
So I'll just...
Let me carry on.
Look at the bouncer. Even he's scared of David Blaine there. You can see the bouncer looking at David Blaine. And David Blaine now, he's not silly, you see. He knows as the bouncers come over. Bouncers, you can tell that bouncer's actually scared as well. I tell you now. Look.
Andrew Tate, guys.
Is there a fight?
Aki got the backy from.
Toilets for about 10 minutes. Okay. That never speaks to me again. You fall down and lie to the flat. You go for
This is very impressive, isn't it? Brilliant.
Go on, Kelsey.
Well, I'm going to actually say this. That is the best non-fight I've seen. And that is probably the best way I've ever seen a fight be de-escalated, by saying absolutely nothing and just standing there staring at the guy. And you could actually see the fear in the guy. That was brilliant. I'm going to practice that. It's good.
Listen, I told you I'm a big lead spot.
Yes, Kels.
No, do you know what it was? We swore down and lie down.
So is that the Aki guy? Yeah, right, okay.
And I'll do it in myself, I don't care.
Anyway, stay safe, yeah? Take it off, yeah? Take it easy, lad, yeah? Stay safe, lads.
Can you get a picture as well?
Yeah, man, go for it. You're gonna go mad. Yeah, man, safe. Yeah, man, stay safe, the boys. Look after yourselves, yeah? Probably Sunday if it's...
It's not exactly the most riveting entertainment, is it? You know, walking down the streets of Blackpool, filming absolutely nothing. Let's be honest. He's been filming now for 9 minutes and 44 seconds. And apart from the first 14 seconds, which was really, first 14 seconds was very entertaining. A lot happens in that first 14 seconds of this video. But since then, not much has happened, has it? I mean, I was impressed with the fights, the way the guy just handled that. I just thought that was brilliant.
We'll come back tomorrow and then do whatever, and then Sunday probably the main video.
Won't be on it then.
But possibility, it's just all if it blends in, you know what I mean? If it blends in nice.
Do you think I'm like, don't touch it like that?
Uh-oh, there's the guy with the orange shirt.
No, he said mask, got it.
I like an argument.
Look at this. Look at that, the stare. I know.
I'll agree with you on every point.
We're going down the back streets now. It does look like Mr.
So we put this in fucking.
Oh, now he's going to rip someone else's head up.
These guys, you will rip your head off.
Hey.
There's a lot of laughing.
You can't even hear you, lad.
What's his brother's name? What's Andrew's brother's name?
Kristen. Kristen, say it.
Where's Kristen when you need him? Kristen, say it. Getting on it.
He ran all that way for fuck all, mate.
It's not the greatest of videos, is it? You know, I'm not. No, DeMarco needs to. You know, he's a very popular guy. I can see that, but he needs to step it up. He's lost me interest, and we're only 11 minutes into the video, and I'm bored. I literally am. I'm at the stage now where I'm going to just skip some bits, and I'm probably going to miss the best bits if there is any best bits. But he's back out walkabouts. There's some people there. Let's have a. Oh, there's a person on the floor there. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's good. An advertisement.
What's your pronouns, girl?
Are we a pronoun?
There you go.
I said it's me.
Because you said it's me.
Please tell me. He did.
You use that fucking hand for me. I'll slap you, me, lad. He just headbutted the floor. He just headbutted the fucking floor, mate.
See, this now at this time of night is just filming people who are drunk, isn't it? There's not really no story behind all of this. And look, it's just the phone's out. Let's just film these people who are drunk. And the kid's probably drunk and thinking, you know, when you get drunk and you wake up the next morning and go, oh, for fuck's sake, what's the... And then his mates are going to go, oh, you were on that DeMarco TVs doing press ups and acting like a fool. Racist, is it?
You're doing 10 sit-ups. One.
1, 2. No, it's not for me.
Oh, yo, listen, wait,
you're so proud of you, yeah?
I'm through it. So he's trying to do all this pickpocketing in Italy and that, yeah?
Yeah.
What would you do if I just knocked him out clean and put him on TikTok? It'd probably get 100 million views, wouldn't it?
Probably would.
Because he's a dirty little man. Exactly. You fucking pussy. Do not touch my little sister. One again. Move now. Yo, bro, tell your bike needs to come out. No, I'm going. Right now, bro. I didn't even know that was it. I've just been cheap shotted.
Everyone's filming. Everybody. It's just not. I don't know. This is what people love watching nowadays. The bigger lad comes over and he's off. You're right there, he did. But if you know, it's just, I'm not having a go at the video on what he does. I just think if he's out and he's probably gone that all, I don't know where he's from. Is he from Blackpool? But he's gone there, he's videoing, and he's got a video something. But the problem is he's videoing nothing, isn't he? You know what I mean? It's really poor. I don't know, it's poor content. Look, I should never go with people videoing. Because But I don't think this is entertainment. I don't know if is it meant to be entertainment? Is it meant to be you sit here and watch this and go, that was your best video yet? It's fantastic. Or is it just, I don't know. It's just fucking mad. But we've still got a little bit more.
I'm local. You just boxed someone there, didn't you?
And this guy, I was just starting him now. He's whacked my little sister, fam. Where is he?
No,
Which way did he go?
What language are you speaking?
He might be over there.
Sweet thing along.
Somebody whacked your sister. That's not nice.
Why's this kid wearing his cap on his trousers? Why doesn't he wear it on his head? Is this a fashion statement? I need to know because I've got 2 caps now, 2 baseball caps, and if this is the fashion, no, I don't mind. I'm not against it. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's probably a good idea to wear your cap on your trousers. You know, I prefer it on my head. Don't get me. Look at this seagull here. Look at this lovely seagull in the middle of the road, just doing nothing. Yeah, just noticed that myself there. I was wondering, no, perhaps I'll do it on my next live. I'll wear me hat on me trousers. Oh, here we go.
Where's your guy now? Where is your guy? He was touching my.
Where's your guy?
Go me from me. I'm you up. I swear to God.
Right, I'm just mindful here that there's an older person here who's turned up in the background, like Mr. Ben. Does everyone remember Mr. Ben from the 70s and 80s? Where he'd just pop up out of nowhere. So they've got an older guy here now, and he should be stepping in, going, speaking street. You'd have to speak a bit of street for these people to understand you. You know, say, look, bro, behave yourself. You're on camera. There's a man with a camera there filming you. But he doesn't watch. He just stands there about you. I can tell by the way he's looking that he's not going to say a word. He's just going to stand there and...
Show him. Show him now then. Sister. Let's go. Where is my...
He doesn't want it, bro. Leave it. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. He doesn't...
Where is my sister? You've just hit me. I'm sorry, bro. Where's my sister?
Why are you asking him where your sister is? Where's my sister? You don't even know him because he took your sister.
Listen, this been going on for hours. Lad, where's my sister? Over there. You put your hands around your neck.
Look, this guy here, it's a bit strange that you'd think as an older guy he'd be stepping in and going, no, he obviously doesn't know where your sister is.
No, where's my fucking sister?
No, look, mate.
Well, you're fucking lucky, you know.
You're lucky for what? Your sister's gone missing.
Well, don't let me on that.
Don't push me, personally.
Oh, no, Nicky, he doesn't want it, does he? It's only a babby. Okay, there.
Is that his sister?
I've learned from the best. Danny Boy doesn't come out for a video, but tonight.
There's no peace of mind if the dishes are still soaking in the back of your mind. But with new Fairy Skip the Soak Power Spray, you just spray it onto the dish and load it in. The grease just melts away. And when I hand wash, a quick and I get the power of an overnight soak in minutes. And a sparkling clean on kitchen worktops. New Fairy Skip the Soak Power Spray.
Whoa, what's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Don't need to be involved. Let go, man. Joe. No, Harvey's not in there. No, let's chill. Harvey's not in there. Chill. Just why you're saying that. Let's chill out.
Chill.
Watch. No, Harvey, leave it. No.
Yeah.
Take man. Chill out, guys. No, you get yourself. It's a girl, man. Get her.
Is that the girl he's fighting with?
Get her home. Let's go. Let's go. Get her home.
Is that the girl he's actually fighting with? It's the goddamn, isn't it fucking...
Fix it again tomorrow.
Don't look, I don't know who's in the chat. Has anybody left in the chat? Has anyone left in the chat? Jojo, you're there. Don't you find this, you see this a lot now, where people are fighting in streets, obviously all drunk, and a lot of adults just standing watching it and nobody really, it's just like, because someone's filming it, people would rather film something than interact and just say, nah, behave yourselves, and because it's about the content, isn't it? You know, surely at some stage you're going to go, nah, look, lad, it's just not, look. Because he was fighting with a game then as well.
What was that? What's going on? You just smacked his car, bro.
Sitting there laughing at Nathan, though.
Smacked his car up, bro. What do you mean?
What the fuck's going on here?
You've just smashed his car up. Nobody's doing anything, but everyone's just filming. Look, everybody, virtually the lot's got the phones out.
It's the start of an evening.
A bird just knocked him clean out.
So anyway, that's DeMarco. You know, she decided I can't watch any more of it. It's like that in our town. It is like that. It's a council estate, isn't it? It's council estate behaviour. Of a few young kids who have had a few drinks are very boisterous. But the reason it is because nobody says anything anymore. No one says behave yourself. No one's there saying, look, do you know what you're looking like? They're all getting filmed, and they all want to get filmed. That's just the mad piece about it. They all want to just literally, they'd rather be filmed than act normal. It's just terrible behaviour. Right, that's Blackpool. Right, so we're not going to go to Blackpool to review DeMarco's video. We're going to take it that Blackpool does look like this, and it is like this every night of the week. Yeah, we don't need, there's no other argument. Blackpool's like that, so will we be going to Blackpool? Well, I won't. Who else have we got down here? Manchester, the city that never sleeps. No, we don't want to watch that. I've said it many times, someone will get killed outside the Walkabout bar soon. I didn't about fighting. I didn't about the fighting. But Fashion Senses Blackpool is absolutely criminal. I agree with you, mate. Lee Baxter. Yeah, wearing your hat on your belt. Surely it's better to wear your hat on your head. What others in the chats there? Is there seriously not one attractive girl in all of Blackpool? This is insane. Right, this guy says 2055 for the funniest highlight. Let's see. 2055. So we missed that. Let's have a look at that again. He obviously jumps the fence. Watch when he jumps the fence at 2055.
The bird started it again.
Watch. I gotta take my hat off. That was a funny thing. See, sometimes it's better reading the chat than the video itself. Yes, DeMarco, another belter. He's hyped it. Quincy, I get 2 hypes a week, mate. I'm not going to waste one on DeMarco's video, unfortunately. Yes, dude, always the best. Hyped. He's hyped it. Paul UK Moody, an hour ago. He had to edit that. Look, he's only put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. And he done it wrong. He done it wrong, in fact, that he had to edit it. I know how you feel, Paul UK Moody. Well, at least you've hyped it. Brilliant video again, DeMarco. I wouldn't call it brilliant. Adam Tingle, 1989. I just wouldn't say it was brilliant, honestly. I'd say it was a video. Did it tell me anything about Blackpool? Yeah, it told me that I don't want to go there on a Saturday night because it's a shithole. But look, who let the dogs out? Oh, get you, Mr. Popular. You deserve it, pal. Keep up all the good work. Yeah, you get that in the video, that DeMarco was very popular in Blackpool, especially with all the good-looking girls. You've seen that all the good-looking girls were after photos with DeMarco TV. There's no arguing with that. Fair play to him. Very popular. It's something you can, when you grow up and you're sitting down with your grandchildren. What did you do in the 20s? And you go, well, I went around Blackpool video and I was very popular. Come and have a look at my videos. My goodness, DeMarco, how many things in one nice cracking video? I don't know. Perhaps my expectations are set too high. Perhaps I'm after a different type of content video. Daz Politics channel here, Daz Politics channel, he says, this was only an hour ago. He goes, yes, DeMarco, me popcorn is ready. I hope when you got your popcorn and sat down to watch that on the big TV, you weren't too upset. Patriots K5M says, those gates were for protection from where you... right, them gates weren't for protection. They were to keep your cameras out. I agree with you. That's what the gates were closed for. He walked straight into the dog. Wants to be grateful the dog didn't take as a threat and sink nuts teeth into him. Fantastic language. The dog knocked him out. I'm crying. Anyway, I mean, I'm actually fucking reviewing the comments now. This is how bad it's getting on a fucking... Michael, it's not funny. It's not funny, mate. Let's... Audit in Britain. I like Audit in Britain. But I'm not going to watch it. The Mad Life of Britain's £1 Burger Man. It's a documentary. Oh, Darren's live, look. Catch up chat. Looks like back to Carlsberg. We could review Darren's live. It'll be very exciting. There'll be lots going on. Lots of singing, lots of dancing. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look. Right, here you go.
No, she didn't say bye. No, I think she might have said hi to John because she was asking where he was, wasn't she, earlier? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3 o'clock in America, isn't it?
Right, Darren, a message.
Where she is.
Hi, Darren.
Did you see Tom?
Sober.
Mick, did I put you put a comment down? Did you see Tom's video? That was funny with the boat. That was funny. Well,
Yeah,
he'll come in.
What is the matter with people? Really?
Because fucking, yeah, started so stupid.
Can I just say, and then through a cunt to fucking end up in the road.
Yeah.
Can I just say what Sir John's put? Poor luscious.
They're all
See?
drunk.
Even he knows.
They're all drunk.
That's a surprise again, Paul. Look by the way he's parachutes. Look.
Yeah, there we do it, bro.
Who's that?
I think Darren is sober, Scouts. Yeah, I think he is for a change. I've had his share tonight.
Scout said, hi Darren, are you sober?
Oh, Scass. Oh, Scass. Yep. So what happened was,
what happened was,
Yeah, so I was at a show on Thursday. I drunk cider.
You were pissed.
And I was a bit drunk, and I came in and went to sleep. I got off work next day.
A bit.
And
you thought it was a good idea to go fucking live. Fucked up your buttons. Lost your temper. Fucking bollocks, mate.
No, there'll be none of that again, which there won't be. It's on your schedule now. See if they
let's
work.
leave them
You're right.
arguing. Of course, the shit.
Over 40 new styles have landed.
I'll let them sit there
sofà.
arguing amongst themselves now. Because they'll all be upset with each other. Right, what have we got here?
Welcome to the Betway Clubhouse.
Where's the video time? It's Gollum. They're Hammers' mates. Hammers. 2 up, 2 down. Darren and Logman. I don't know who the other guy was. But Darren went to a show or something in London the other day. And he had a pint of cider and went live. It looked like Gollum. He did, actually. And he was on his live, but he only had a pint. And he was absolutely fucking pissed. Where did I do? Where's me YouTube gone? YouTube. UK Splooshes live. 452 people watching. Right, let's share my screen. Share screen. Let's see what Splooshy's up to. Wind up Sploosh. Sploosh doesn't like a wind up. Right, when we went to Crewe. Do you remember when we went to Crewe? Right. When I say we, remember when I went to Crewe and an hour later Sploosh turns up, right? Right. I went to, and as I was driving to Crewe, I'm live, and Splooshy was looking for somewhere to go, and then an hour later Sploosh turns up to me. But anyway, let's cut this story. So I'm walking around filming, and Splooshy's at the Crewe thing, and he says, "Oh, I've got to go somewhere to get something." And I said, "Okay, then I'll see you in a minute." And he went, "Oh, you wouldn't mind do us a favour, wouldn't you hold me?" So as you know that his setup, his gimbal and all that, and he's on his live with his 800 people in there. And I said, "Yeah, I'll hold it." And so I'm standing there with my own phone filming live, and then Splooshy's phone in the other hand, and the guys from the far right, what are they called? You know, they're eco-nationalists or whatever they are. He come over and went, "All right, mate, do you want a leaflet?" So I've got two things. I've got my phone in one end and Sploosh's live on the other. And I said, "No, what is it?" And he said, "They are." I said, "Let me film it." So I filmed it on Sploosh's thing, on Sploosh's live. And someone phoned him up, didn't he? Someone had actually, and he come running back. But someone had phoned him up and says, "Oh, Scouts has just showed this far-right racist sign on your thing." And so he come over and he went on mute. And he went, "What?" I said, "What's wrong with you?" And he went, "You showed that leaflet on my live." I said, "It's a fucking leaflet." I said, "It's what people are standing here showing." He went, "Yeah, but they're far right." I said, "Well, and what? They'll shut me live." I said, "Oh, behave yourself, man." I said, "That's it, the 8 nats." I said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "They're showing this." "Yeah, but I don't want to show that on my channel." I said, "Well, I thought that's what you're here to do. You're here to show what's going on." Look, he got really upset. So ever since then, because I used to have a laugh with Sploosh. No, don't get me wrong, I used to have a good laugh. But ever since then, I just thought, you know, I can't have a laugh with someone like that. I just can't. It's, you know, it was more important that I didn't upset someone in his chat. And then someone in his chat actually phoned him up to tell him. Well, never mind. But anyway, let's see what he's doing. Let's see how his night's been. This is
she could drop them.
UK Sploos people. Get yourselves
That's right, having their faces as well. That's a picture and a half up there, that was. Let's have a look at the chat. We only needed 2 more to do that goal, people. Only 2 more for that goal to be completed. Helen, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you, Helen. You're a legend. You guys have donated on PayPal enough for me to order a new a new monopod, tripod, whatever you want to call it.
And there you have it. Putting flags up, very good. Absolutely brilliant entertainment. It's all about, I wouldn't say it's all about the money. It's about the monopod. It's about the flags. Come on, let's be honest. It's been a long day. Sploos this morning was at Crowborough, filming Crowborough. And then he's been filming people putting flags up. The country is safe. I can sleep in my bed tonight knowing that Crowborough, I don't live near Crowborough, and I don't have to put flags up in my village because there's already a flag up. There you go. Planning ahead. It's all planned ahead. There you go. Right. The Green Party to take tasers and pepper spray. The policy proposal, which also calls for the end to prevent and cut in funding to prisons. Yeah, the Green Party want to close prisons, don't they? All the prisons down. That was, oh look, he's put another one up. He's visited Southampton's oldest museum. Is it worth the £8? I'll watch that later. He paid £8. Oh look, there's a guy called No Comment Live on a Sunday. Living outside a police station until I get caught. No one's going to catch you, mate. You're going to be there for months. Police couldn't care less. Showdown in Shrewsbury. I mean, this is really poor, isn't it? It's poor content. We need some more creators out there. The Weasels. Big Stacks trains with ex-lifer Kevin Lane. Okay, now. Great White Sharks went face to face with Scuba Diver. We watched that last night. World's fastest talking man. Oh yeah, let's have a look at this. This sounds interesting. I like this one. World's fastest talking man. This is what we've now. This is what we've actually now sunk to.
you know, here in the streets of Boston, I've had people come up to me left and right since I've been here. Usually they do something like, or, you know, aren't you that guy? And so, you know, everyone thinks they're being very clever, but they all do one of three things.
John Mashida's claim to fame is that the Guinness Book lists him as the world's fastest talking man, more than 500 words per minute. But his most memorable moments have been on television, in ads for Federal Express, and lately, Minute Rice.
Slice the green peppers, use them with your Minute Rice Primavera, paella, or pilaf. Chop your chicken for cacciatore. Slice the steak for stroganoff. Plain, I personally prefer plain with the pat. Side dishes.
At what point did you realize you had this gift? Well, when I was...
So, did you hear that? Did you just hear what that guy said to this guy here? At what point did you realise you had this gift? Please. At what point did you realise you had the gift? A gift of what? Oh, I'm gonna have to put the light on. I'm sitting in the dark. I can't see anything. Oh, it's going worse. It's not full. Close that. Let's close the window. At what point did you realise you had this gift? Jojo. Let's find out. Let's see what answer he gives.
12 years old growing up on Long Island. There was a cerebral palsy fair a few blocks away from my house, and they announced that they would donate $2,000 to cerebral palsy for anyone that broke a Guinness record. So at first I wanted to ride the roller coaster at Coney Island. So I called Coney Island, and they said, hey kid, take a hike at 12 years old. We're not going to let you strap yourself into the cyclone for 2 weeks straight. So I went home and I started flipping through the book and decided I wasn't going to eat a car, swallow lead pipes. So the next best thing was to lock myself in a room and teach myself how to do the fast talking. I also grew up in a family with 5 sisters, so to get a word in edgewise, it was self-defense.
Mashida is currently on tour in professorial attire, promoting this spoof of academia. 4 years of learning condensed into 10 minutes of listening.
But it's a neat little thing. It comes with fold-out, a curriculum, a little pocket-sized diploma. Once you graduate, you get to keep that. And it's orientation, biology, psychology, philosophy, political science, Roman studies, physics, visual arts, comparative literature, economics.
I like the idea of that. 4 years of learning in 10 minutes. Let me see if the book's still available. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. University. Ten-minute university classes, 10-minute university TM classes, classes by OSU Master Gardeners will teach you how to master your gardening. No, that can't be it. An education, it's a gardening program. It's been bought out. 10 minutes. Yeah, you can get it on books. 10-minute university. John Mighty Mount Mashita, the world's fastest talking man, covers everything from American history, modern physics, teaching, and much more in 10 minutes, as most institutions provide in 4 years. We have to get that. 1987. It's got 4.14 stars out of... Oh, you just can't see this. Can you let me show you? You know what I mean? We've done the research again. John Mashita, man. We could, you know, anything to do with university in 10 minutes. T1 sweetener. Imagine the money that'd save. All these fucking little lefties going to university, spending 4 years. If they could just buy John's book. Share screen. There you go. ABE Books. It's had 7 ratings. Let's have a read of the ratings. Can we read by Goodreads? Let's see what Goodreads said about it. There you go. Oh, 18 people want to read this book. Okay, now it's a big seller, man. Ratings and reviews. Write a review. Here we go. It had the 2 stars. Let's read the 2-star one first. There are 0 reviews. Well, it says there that there is. 5 stars. It says that there's reviews there, but when you click them, it won't show you the reviews. I'm disappointed already. Pat the Yuppie by Jim Pat the Yuppie. These are his other, oh, these are books again. Pat the Yuppie, what's that about? Go away. Right, Pat the Yuppie from Jim Becker. A parody of children's texture books describes the world of the yuppie, and lets the reader touch sheepskin seat covers, fresh pasta, and the brick of new condominium. What the fuck's there? This entire review has been hidden because of spoilers. Oh no. The pinnacle of literature, fun modern adult take on the classic Pat the Bun. I haven't got a clue to it. Anyway, let's get back to university in 10 minutes. I want to get this book. How can I get it? Want to read. There you go. Oh, no, I don't want to continue on that. Buy it on Amazon. Can I buy it on Amazon? Continue shopping. Where is it? What was it called? "10-Minute University." Amazon. Search Amazon. "10-Minute University," the world's fastest talking man teaches. £6.72, $6.72. It's only got 1 left in stock. I'm going to add that to my cart. I'm going to buy that later. Next week, we'll be doing some university. We'll be doing some university stuff. I'll get that off. Stop sharing. For fuck's sake, man. Can't wait to stream out at all lately. Anyway, we had a look at him. There's more about Blackpool there. This is Cozzy. He done it a day ago. Is that guy again? Is that David Blaine guy? Mike Tyson. There's my fan starting up on my laptop. When Tyson faced Smash Machine. After him. Right. That's it. I've got nothing else to review. I like Cozzy. Cozzy sounds. He's alright. He's a little better than DeMarco. At least he goes and he has proper conversations with people, doesn't he? I like Cozzy. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Where's his video gone then? His latest one.
The big one from Ariel is way bigger than a regular pot. Big mess, big deal. Big spill, big deal.
The big one from Ariel. With double stain and odour removal, all those big messes really are no
big deal.
The big one from Ariel. Always keep away from children.
Welcome back to Love Island, USA. We've got all our islanders, and oh my god, they've been shrunk!
Did you watch this twice now?
Why are you recording me? The face on him.
Why are you recording?
Get away now. They're laughing at me.
Oh, dear.
Yes, I can, because they're recording me in the thing. Mom!
Mo.
Justin, sunny Blackpool. We come back to Blackpool.
No,
we like a bit of Blackpool. We're going to have a little mooch about it's a nighttime war zone, daytime holiday destination. So you've seen all the mad videos in the nights. But I like to show you what it's like in the day, because Gozzy's got to be different, hasn't he? Belter, the old Billy, yeah. So they're giving someone something back, fighting for his property back, getting his property back. Absolute belter. Belter. Love that for him. Going for it, innit? Proper going for it there, man.
Somebody put me on Facebook that I'm begging and I'm robbing people and begging on the street.
Who did?
I've never asked nobody for 2 screws.
Who put you on Facebook for begging?
I don't know.
I heard you last time on my video. And we had a good chat by there.
So you know what sort of person I am.
Yeah,
I'm
you
supposed
are.
to quite a decent mother and father.
So
Same as you.
So what are you up to today, Tick?
Somebody trying to work me out with another couple of get.
Go and watch it later. The way he did shout Mum was really funny though. I'm going to watch that later. I need to go. I need to get something to eat. Just remember having that, and it's nearly 9 o'clock. I shall catch you later. Might go live again later. Depends who's on. But I might go live. I might review a few videos, see if there's anything else I'm going to review, and then come back. Thanks for coming in, Jojo. Everyone else who come in. See you all later. Be like that.